Child-free women are becoming a threat to the society because when a woman no longer chooses marriage, being a wife, or selfless motherhood as the purpose of a life, instead she's focusing on herself, putting herself first, you are becoming a threat to the very system that's oppressing you. Because patriarchy and capitalism has been benefiting so much from women's sacrifice, silence, and suffering. And all of a sudden, you're not playing their games. So who's gonna give birth to more cheap laborers to keep the rich richer? How dare you? And also, a child-free woman is going to put up with a lot less bullshit than women with kids does. Imagine this, you're a working mom, your boss treats you like shit, there ain't no much benefits for you, but you can't leave because you got babies to feed. Now compare that to child-free women. She can look in the manager's eyes and say F you and leave today because she ain't got nobody to take care of except for herself. A child-free woman is a woke woman and she's not controllable or governable, and they don't like that.
Single and child-free women, do you know that you are an answered prayer? Do you know that there were women in your lineage who got on their knees and prayed to God and said, please God, if you bring me back, please let me be free. And then you were born. Did you know that? So the next time you go clubbing and you go drinking, make sure you pour some out for the women that came before you because they crawled so that you can fly. Okay?
Hi, today I remember that I have a choice and free will. So I decided to share with you why I have chosen not to have children. My name is Rox, I'm 34 and I'm child free. Let's talk about it. Somebody play me freedom. Freedom. Shatta, shatta, shatta. The way I love my freedom, the way I like getting up and going and doing whatever the F I want, I can't picture myself doing that with a child because I know that having children comes with responsibility, and those responsibilities are not something I am willing to offer. I don't think I will. I don't want to imagine like I have to travel somewhere. Mommy, who is your mommy? Girl, I'm looking for my mommy. I got mommy issues. So I don't think I want to be anybody's mommy. No, I can be an auntie because leave me alone. I want to be able to up and go wherever I want to go, whenever I want to go. And I can't even fool myself to think that I can do that with a child around because that child would need me 100% and I cannot give that. I'm not financially fit. I'm not emotionally fit. Even spiritually, I'm not ready. Like, children are expensive and I'm also a child. I am expensive. I'm still trying to afford me. I cannot afford another child because I'm just a baby. Why would I take care of another baby? Maybe it is a childhood I had, but I have never really had this maternal, oh, I can't wait to have mine. Oh, I can't wait to prove to my child that I'll be a better parent. No, I don't think I'll be a better parent. I have too much anxiety. I have too much attention deficit issues. I can't do it. I don't have it. Like, I can be maternal under different circumstances because I know a lot of people come to me for advice. I'm not judgmental. I'm a good listener and I give good counsel, but I don't think I want to be doing that with another human being being attached to me in that way. No. Personally, I think that the process of giving birth is a life-threatening event. It's a near-death experience that we downplay. And I don't want to take it for granted. Like, I don't think I can withstand that level of pain. And like, I've seen it. I've seen what it has done to certain people around me. I've heard the stories. I've read. It's not the same for everybody. Some people do have it easy, but I'm not going to risk it. I don't want to be a part of that. I don't want to find out what it would be like for me. I don't want to partake in that because it's like a life-threatening situation, and I know we're all going to die, but I don't want that path. I am still parenting my inner child, okay? I am a parentified child. So I'm still parenting myself. I'm still learning to take care of myself. I'm still learning to treat myself with kindness and unconditional love and attention and compassion, gentleness, all the things that I feel I did not get. I am trying to reparent. I am trying to give myself that. Yeah, I'm selfish. I think that's also, I'm selfish. Yeah. I know that there are people who have a deep need or like that maternal instinct to nurture or take care of children, and therefore at my age be feeling like, oh, I don't have a child, so there's something missing. I don't have these kind of feelings. Like every time I remember I do not have a child, I'm like, thank God. Yeah, what if I had a child? Like, thank God I don't have a child. That is how I feel. I don't feel like, oh my God, I'm missing. Oh, so cute, my ovaries. No, I don't have that. I don't have that. Said it. I love my own space. I love my own peace. Yeah. If this is your vibe, make sure you hit the follow button. Share with me your feelings in the comments, and let's explore this journey of being child free. And will my mind change? You know, we are always changing anyways. The human experience is very dynamic. I'm open to change, but as I am right now, there's nothing with my mindset, with my lifestyle that will suggest that I will change my mind about not having children. See you in my next video. Bye.
43. I'm child free. This was done intentionally. And I don't think that I should ever be shamed for my choice not to have a child. I'm an aunt, and I would be pulled limb from limb for those kids, but I still don't want any. I feel like we've been conditioned by society to feel like as women, it's like our life's purpose, because we were gifted by God to have children. And I've always known at a very young age that was not something that I wanted to participate in. So as your big sister or aunt, I want to tell you young ladies, if you decide not to have kids, that is okay, my love. And if you do want to have kids, baby, listen to me. It should be a well thought out, planned thing, and you should absolutely take into consideration the person that you are having that kid or those children with.
I think it would be unfair for me to end this video without giving my own opinion as a woman, and a woman with children for that matter, especially a single black woman with children. So let me give my take on this. But like, I really like the energy these ladies kept. It's quite clean for me compared to what I have seen so far about child-free women. In their case, they kept it. They are keeping it clean, and I like it. The ones that are kind of like insultive and act like they have it all figured out are those that are happily married with no kids. Those ladies, they behave like they have the world figured out, they have everything, they knows tomorrow and all that. I'm not against them, it's their decision. Now, moment of truth. As an African, black, Nigerian woman, to be precise, how do I feel about this lady's decision to be without having any child? As a matter of fact, if I know what I know now, right now, I would probably have been like them, okay? Now, I'm not regretting having kids, okay? But if I knew what I know now as a mother, and a single one at that, I don't think I would be having kids. Now, I do not have any regret having kids. You know, once you have them, you wouldn't want to unhave them. There's no other feeling in this world that can be compared to the feeling of being a mother. Yes, I know, I appreciate it. I love the blessing that comes with being a mother. I love it. But there are times in our lives as mothers, and especially people like me in developing countries or continents, it's kind of leave you questioning yourself, like, I hope I'm doing the right thing. I mean, how did I get here? So I cannot fault these ladies completely. But I hope that one day we won't wake up and see videos of these beautiful ladies crying on TikTok, saying things like, I have nothing, I feel miserable, I have no kids, I have no job, I have no love, I have no this, I'm lonely, I do not know my purpose on earth. I just hope we won't see it. Funny enough, when we see these videos, we are not allowed to be insensitive. We are not allowed to remind them that at some point in time, they said they wanted to be child-free. Because if you say that, it means you are insensitive. But some of these child-free women can be very insensitive. They can mock you with children. They will mock you as a woman with kids. They'll tell you you are doing it because you're selfish, you're this, you're looking for who to control, you want to feel good. I've seen this lady says all manner of things. Okay, anyway, I'm not going to rub it on these beautiful ones in this video today, but I've seen those, and one day I'll bring them here. So for me as a black woman, I think having children, and this is why I advise everybody to make sure you are grown at least 25 is too small, 29, before you decide if you're going to be having kids or not, because man, it's not always easy. But for me as a woman that already have them, I am happy I did, because if I had delayed a little more, I don't think I'll be having them, because it's not a joke out here. And apart from the finance and the emotional stress that comes with raising kids, I look at this world and be like, these women with no kids have absolutely nothing to lose. They don't care about what is happening in the world, because once you become a mother, you start to care, you start to have that fear. They don't have it. So this is the good part of being a child-free woman. I'm only hoping that we don't wake up one day and they are out here on TikTok crying, looking for sympathy, because man, how is it gonna be? Anyway, until then, I wish them the very best. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have anything to contribute, don't forget to leave it down there at the comment section, and don't forget to like, subscribe, turn the bell on for more videos like this, as I'll see you in my next one. Bye.